So let's talk about chemical peels. They've been around for a while, and they are very popular, right, Drew Dog?
Well, they are, and there's different peels, light peels, medium strength peels, and heavy peels. What is chemical peeling going to do? Well, it's going to eliminate fine lines, dark spots on your face, and actually you may get some skin tightening. So overall, you're just making your skin look better and younger.
But you need to get it done by a professional. Take a look.
I'm actually getting ready to do a chemical peel on a patient in 1 second. But I've got a couple tips for you. If you're considering doing a home peel, there's 5 don'ts that you have to consider. Don't peel if you have dark to medium dark skin. Number 2, you never want to use acid solution greater than 8% concentration. Do not peel your skin if you're on acne medications. You have to avoid the sun 6 weeks before and 6 weeks after any peeling. And finally, if you have a history of cold sores, you do not want to do a skin peel on your own skin.
So if you do it the wrong way, Drew, it can cause major damage?
There's some little nuances to it, which you saw in the video there. I'm doing a couple of things that I'm applying this. Watching for the right amount of frosting, which tells you that you've reached the right end point as far as how much peeling solution you put on. And finally, you can see here what we call feathering. You don't want to just stop abruptly. See there, you can see the frosting, and it's supposed to be that foggy white appearance. That's telling me that that's the right solution. The eyelids, very thin skin. I did this in about a 30%. And now you're seeing me feather over those crow's feet. And this is actually in a guy. More guys are having things done on their face. And
I don't think I'd want to do that at home to myself.
Putting acid on your face, you got to know what you're doing.
Because you can have some major issues occur.
You can, and we have a picture of somebody who did. What you see here is that it's uneven. In certain areas, she's light. In other areas, she's dark. She has a very uneven peel. And then what happened in her case, she developed cold sores or herpes blisters on and around her mouth, because that's one of the don'ts that I said. If you have a history of cold sores, you don't want to do your own peel. And she broke out, and those cold sores.
So this is her a couple weeks later after that?
That's her still a couple weeks later after her peel with that severe herpetic infection, which took a while.
And she's not even quite healed yet, is she?
No, I mean, it's gonna, for her to be right, may take months with fade creams. Here's a final result in somebody in conjunction with some eyelids that I did a trichloroacetic acid peel on a 30% solution, and this is her, several months later, but you can see that that really softened those crow's feet, some of that sun damage, brown spots, and actually got some tightening of that skin around the eye.
Thank you, sir, for those tips.